Do you know the common food mistakes you might be making every day? We often overlook the importance of understanding our daily food habits and how they affect our overall health. It's not just about what we eat, but also how we eat it, when we eat it, and even why we eat it. These seemingly inconsequential decisions can have a profound impact on our well-being. To help shed some light on these everyday errors, we're going to delve into 5 common food mistakes that many of us may be unknowingly committing. Each mistake is not just a random claim, but a fact backed by scientific research, making it all the more crucial to rectify. Whether it's skipping the most important meal of the day, overindulging in processed foods, not drinking enough water, eating late at night, or consuming too much sugar, these habits can lead to long-term health complications. Stay tuned to know if you're guilty of these mistakes. The first food mistake many of us make is skipping breakfast. Breakfast, often touted as the most important meal of the day, is crucial for a variety of reasons. It's like fueling up your car before a long journey. It prepares your body and mind for the day's challenges. Scientific studies have shown that missing this vital meal can negatively impact your energy levels throughout the day. One might argue they're not hungry first thing in the morning, but even a small, nutritious meal can make a difference. Moreover, skipping breakfast can throw your metabolism off balance. Your body, when it doesn't receive food after a long night's sleep, enters a state of starvation. This leads it to conserve energy, slowing down your metabolism and potentially leading to weight gain in the long run. So the next time you're rushing out the door with just a cup of coffee in your hand, think again. So, remember, breakfast is not the meal to skip. The second food mistake is the overconsumption of processed foods. These are the foods that come in cans, boxes, and bags, foods that have been altered from their natural state for convenience and longevity. But convenience comes at a cost. The issue with processed foods is they're often loaded with high levels of sodium and sugar. Sodium can increase blood pressure, putting you at risk for heart disease and stroke. Sugar, on the other hand, can lead to weight gain and dental problems, not to mention the havoc it wreaks on your blood sugar levels. Research has consistently linked processed foods to a range of health issues. Obesity, heart disease, and even certain types of cancer have been associated with a diet high in processed foods. This isn't to say you can't enjoy a bag of chips or a can of soup now and then, but moderation is key. It's crucial to limit processed foods for a healthy lifestyle. The third food mistake is not drinking enough water. Water is the lifeblood of our bodies. It's involved in nearly every biological function. Yet many of us are walking around in a state of mild dehydration, and it's affecting our health more than we realize. Scientific studies show that even slight dehydration can significantly impact physical performance. It can lead to altered body temperature control, reduced motivation, and increased fatigue. It's not just about the gym either. Your everyday activities can suffer too. But what about the brain? Think of it as a sponge. Without enough water, cognitive functions like concentration and alertness can take a hit. This isn't just a theory. Research supports that inadequate water intake can negatively impact mood and memory. So don't underestimate the power of water. It's not just about quenching your thirst. It's about fueling your body and mind. Make sure to drink enough water every day. The fourth food mistake is late-night eating. Let's unwrap this nocturnal nibbling habit and see why it can be more harmful than you might think. One of the most common pitfalls of late-night eating is weight gain. Scientific studies have found a strong connection between eating late at night and increased body weight. This is largely because our bodies are not as efficient at processing food when we're winding down for the day. In addition to weight gain, late-night eating can disrupt your sleep. Consuming food, especially heavy meals, shortly before bed can lead to indigestion and heartburn. This can make it harder to fall asleep or cause you to wake up during the night. Moreover, research has shown that disrupted sleep can further contribute to weight gain, creating a vicious cycle. So, the takeaway here? Try to avoid eating late at night for better health. It's not just about what you eat, but also when you eat. The final food mistake is the overconsumption of sugar. This one's a biggie, folks. We all love a sweet treat now and then, but the problem arises when now and then turns into all the time. Overindulging in sugar can open a Pandora's box of health issues. First off, excessive sugar consumption is a fast track to obesity. Your body can only process so much sugar at a time, and the excess gets stored as fat. It's a simple equation, really. More sugar equals more weight. And speaking of equations, let's talk about diabetes. When you flood your system with sugar, your body has to produce extra insulin to process it. Over time, your body might stop responding to insulin altogether, leading to type 2 diabetes. Finally, heart disease. Studies show a direct correlation between high sugar intake and heart disease. Consuming too much sugar can lead to weight gain, increased blood pressure, and inflammation, all of which are risk factors for heart disease. Limiting sugar intake is essential for a healthy diet. It's not about eliminating sugar completely, but about finding a balance. Moderation is key. To recap, we've discussed 5 common food mistakes that can impact your health. First, we've learned that skipping breakfast can hinder your metabolism and cognitive function. Remember, your body needs fuel to start the day right. Next, we've examined the harmful effects of overconsumption of processed foods. These foods are often packed with unhealthy additives and stripped of essential nutrients, contributing to a host of health issues. We then moved on to the importance of hydration, highlighting the fact that insufficient water intake can lead to dehydration and its associated health problems. We've also delved into the pitfalls of late-night eating, which can disrupt your sleep cycle and lead to weight gain. Finally, we've tackled the issue of overconsumption of sugar, a prevalent problem that can lead to chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. By being mindful of these common food mistakes, you can take steps towards a healthier lifestyle. This isn't just about living longer, it's about living better. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips. Stay healthy.